So you need a compact crossover, and you want a luxury compact crossover. Hi, I'm Joel, High Gear Media, and this is our 2-minute review of the 2013 Acura RDX. So for 2013, the Acura RDX is all new, second generation of this vehicle. Up front, you'll notice it's no longer quite the bucktooth grille from Acura you've come to expect. In fact, it's toned down a little more. Now, it's still the Shield, but it's a lot smaller. It looks a little better, it's a little less aggressive. Under the hood, we have a 3.5-liter V6 engine. Yep, they've dumped the turbo 4-cylinder while other competitors are going to turbo 4 cylinders. That 3.5-liter V6 is going to put out 273 horsepower. Now, in this one, it's connected to a 6-speed automatic going to the front wheels. All-wheel drive is available in their super handling all-wheel drive, but it's a different variation of super handling all-wheel drive. In fact, it's a lighter system that's more responsive, and it's mainly electronic at this point. That helps with better fuel economy. Speaking of fuel economy, in the front-wheel drive version, the EPA gives it a 2028 rating, and you only lose 1 mile per gallon when you get that super handling all-wheel drive, 1927. Now, in our testing, we've averaged about 20.4 miles per gallon in mixed driving. Now, moving on to the rear end, we notice an integrated spoiler that ends to the athletic appearance. Power tailgate does open on its own with the remote. That's handy when you have your hands full of things. But our favorite feature of this well-packaged rear end are these nice little handles right here. These handles, you pull this, and the rear seat folds flat. Now, that's super convenient when you walk up and you have your arms full of groceries and you need to put in a long item. Last thing to note, full-size spare. That's key. Taking a look at the interior of the 2013 Acura RDX, you'll notice it's all new. The seats are very comfortable, bolstered, a little flat on the bottoms, but they're very comfortable. ELS sound system is part of the technology package, as is the navigation. Now, something about this navigation is the screen is crisp and clear, but it's a little small when compared to the competition from like Audi and BMW. Automatic climate control, nice little storage cubby down here for iPhones and such, and you have an aux in along with a female pigtail, and you have a power outlet for your 12-volt. Now, the last thing we're going to mention in the interior is it's a nice place to spend your time, but you don't get all of the things you would normally think about, like you can't get ventilated seats in the front. In fact, there's a lot of technological things you can't get in this car that are even not available as options. So that does play a factor in this, that the Germans have those things. So for 2013, Acura's really stepped up its game. Bigger engine, more miles per gallon, refined driving experience, better styling. But is a lower price point of $34,000 base and $38,000 as tested price gonna steal buyers from the competition? Time will tell. But for now, the 2013 Acura RDX is a big step up from the last generation, and we really like it. I'm Joel, High Gear Media. This is our 2-minute review of the 2013 Acura RDX.